in the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Well, a very happy new year to all of you watching this one. Joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, saying hello for the first time in the new year, Brock. And also, as we end another regular season, this our penultimate contest before the old NFL calendar flips a page and our postseason arrives.
And this is where you want to put your best foot forward to begin one year and end another. Your New Year's resolution. Start the calendar year off right and give all the effort you got. Empty the tank over these last couple of weeks. And in this regular season, playing the best football you've got in you.
This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To the air, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36. Mixon on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Pass caught by Tank Dell. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running with Mixon out of the gun. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pick up of 17. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Jump off caught by his back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. It's Mixon on 2nd down. Over the run inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Okay. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Stroud now on 3rd. He brings it in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Well run for this. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal to the 8-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Stroud from the pistol. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Nico Collins with a touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Jukes away from one. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. First down, play action. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
First carry now, this is Basil Tootin. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Kevin Bullock up to make the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at first down here. A give to Mixon up the middle. Spins out of one stop. And he's down to almost, oh, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. We'll get him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a second quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jaguars 7.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jaguars and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14 7 as they start this possession. Pass play on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair has it.
There's a big part of me that even through all these interceptions this year appreciates the gunslinging nature of this rookie quarterback. But the other side of me knows that when you get a narrative written about you and you become turnover prone, that can be a really tough narrative to change.
Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Stroud's going to throw for it. Taking a shot deep here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. It's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They'll throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
It's 2nd down.
He's going to throw this one. Finds his running back. This is Bayshul Tootin. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Texans are in the nickel. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Big gain. 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Motion Jefferson left. So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the Texans' 15-yard line.
Here's a throw. Some pass brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Facing 4th down, Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Going on 3rd down, Stroud. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Again, Stroud. It's everything he has under this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To the air on 3rd and long. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Stroud now on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Everybody rushing back to the line.
And the Texans, 1st down.
1st down, Stroud. No finding his back. Mixon. And he stops at the 31-yard line.
To Joe Mixon. It's a gain of 9.
Here's Stroud again.
2nd and a yard.
And he doesn't see a winner we like, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. New York knocks it through. And 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. We have a 1-score game here. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Jacksonville has its offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. That passing game they went to in the 1st half, it's going to need to be firing to start this 2nd half, too, as they chase this lead. Working on 1st down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt and one place. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At the 46-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got Bellinger. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense points in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. Texans to the line, 1st and 10. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And he is hauled down right at the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pressure comes. Stroud. Collins got it left side. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
That's another Texans first down.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. To the air, Stroud. He's still going at the 30. Running in the red zone. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now the give to Mixon. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
24. Jaguars 10.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. The turn starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And as they get set, Carter, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurricane.
Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The first down pass. Intercepted.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Stroud escapes the pocket. Finds a man right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make the stop.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. This one's caught. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. Cade York now on for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. York knocks it through, and that makes this a 3-score game.
Makes the score 10.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete left side to Thomas. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially if you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 16.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake.
Texans closing in, and they get to him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Almost 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing. And a 4. Desperation time here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. Now they turn it over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. They're challenged by the offense to get one more stop and get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Bounced by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. No one's around him. He's got space. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans put up even more points in a win. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. York Tex on that extra point. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game.
Texans 34, Jaguars 10.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. They go play action on 1st down. He's trying to go deep again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Now looking to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
They'll motion Johnson right. Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is caught by Blue. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Sticking to the air here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down.
2. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
The Tampa Bay at the 3-yard line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Pass play now. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here.
Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Diving for the goal line, and it's not free. And the fumble recovery is made.
Not a team in the league that isn't working on specific 2-point plays throughout the week. And man, is it ever gratifying when you get a chance to run one and deliver. Proves everyone was paying attention in practice and in the meeting rooms too.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Go!
Now a run with Wright. Oh, the football's loose. And he falls on it, so they're going to keep possession and a chance to add to their lead. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Right again. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They run again with Wright. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy, but that 13 personnel, 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers, just the element they needed to spring that run.
Viking 18!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's defense all over this one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one gonna go against the D.
That's interference. Defense.
That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have a defensive penalty on the final play. So an untimed down coming up.
79 Broncos.
They're gonna pass it here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the Texans. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.